Hello, my name is Brandon Anderson, and I am the team leader for Team Aladar. My PSU ID is BYA5138, and I look forward to meeting the rest of you.
Hello, my name is David Murray. I'm a member of Team Eldar. Brandon Anderson's my team leader. My PSU ID is DPM 5481, and I look forward to working with everybody. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm John Julik. My PSU ID is JZJ5215. I am part of Team Aladar and I look forward to working with everyone.
As a team, we will be discussing the topic of privacy on the internet. Internet privacy has been a large issue as of late, and questions are always being asked. Today, we will be answering the question of, is it possible to remain anonymous online, and should we even have the right to? We plan to discuss this by addressing statistics on cybercrime and the effectiveness of privacy controls on your computer. We will also provide information on the topic of a possible policed cyberspace in the future and if that is even worth the debate for our government.
The war on privacy witnessed today is intimately related to the dramatic advances in technology which has been used to gain control over human spirit for good and ill. With the advent of intelligent computing, the threat to privacy has become more apparent, and as the apparent human-like power and binding calculating speeds capable of assembling coherent data and interpret it can do more than expected in abusing privacy. Privacy preferences has become paramount with individuals or users seeking to make decisions regarding the exchange and use of personal data provided in a database. However, some inventions have proved challenging, thus undermining the privacy concern of the users.
With information being stored about us in company and government data banks, the need to better secure our information assets is ever increasing. Legislation to protect our information is slow to evolve. New laws requiring companies and governments to notify persons who have had their information compromised or stolen. Almost every day you can read in the news about a new cyber attack on a company or government entity's information assets. With phishing being the most common type of attack, it is not possible to remain completely anonymous online.
Since information from the internet is easily manipulated and changed, as data is fragile and can be easily lost or damaged, that might make it difficult in establishing a chain of evidence. Also, cyber criminals usually utilize proxy servers, making it practically impossible to track them down. The factors of evidence and no tracks combined means it becomes nearly impossible to prosecute a cyber crime because the evidence and culprit who are vital elements of any policing action are missing. In brief, there has been a string of conflicting opinions and ideas with regard to handling cyber crimes. Thus, lack of clarity of law and system of enforcement means encapsulating the cyberspace aspect as being police enforced could be a wish that will never materialize.
Piracy of entertainment products is on the rise. As stated by one of the many filmmakers, Michael Greco, 107 Google alerts were received for his film being offered for free on multiple websites even though he had distributed it widely across well-known corporations. Roughly 18% of internet traffic in the US and 24% of global internet traffic access copyrighted media through downloading via file sharing, video streaming, and torrents. Policing cyberspace would greatly reduce the number of pirated downloads. Imagine the money that is lost by the creators due to this illegal downloading.
This graphic shows the effect of movie piracy on the box office movie Avengers. The movie was leaked 1 week in advance, but the movie still made $200 million in the United States alone. There are similar scenarios for the music industry as well. When someone pirates a song or album instead of buying a copy from the artist and music industry does lose money. But the economy as a whole will benefit because the user will end up spending that money somewhere else. Someone will always be unhappy when new laws regarding piracy are released, but these are the items that governments have to explore. The government has to consider all options when deciding whether to police cyberspace, and as of now, who knows if it will happen. It certainly is a topic to watch. Below are the sources that we have used for our presentation. Thank you for taking the time to allow us to present these questions. Internet privacy affects everyone. Whether you're a business, stay-at-home mom, or a student, your internet presence is stored, and it is your job to protect it. From Team Aladar, thank you for watching.